Just don't let Akash's wife on as a guest. Yeah, Akash is going through it, huh? Still love Akaash.
These are 5 things that my husband does for me that would send a low effort man into a coma or a loser fucking incel to post on Reddit about me. So number 1, and I would say this is like a bare minimum in our household, but he has a cleaning lady come twice a week, so I don't have to worry about cleaning. And I find it so helpful for like my peace of mind, because I feel like women really like our house is like our sanctuary, and if things are messed up, it like will add to the mental load in our head and like just give us unnecessary anxiety. Such a homebody, I appreciate that so much. Love that we always have like a clean house to come home to. Second of all, he gave me the whole master bedroom closet all to myself, which is so sweet because I have so much room now for all my purses, all my shoes. It's like girl world. We don't have to like crunch it all together, because then I feel like it's like hard to see what you actually want to wear. And for my birthday, he had a whole party planning committee of all my friends to help secure the most perfect gift. And he got not only one gift, but he got like 4 or 5 gifts. The most thoughtful gift ever. Thoughtful and like also really on brand with what I love. So I can't wait to show you guys. Also, he knows like I'm really not into cooking, so he doesn't give a fuck that I order Uber Eats every single day for every single meal if I really need to. Even if I eat 8 bites of something, he doesn't really care. He's just like, you do you. He also orders Uber Eats too, and it's just like nice because we don't have to like worry about like cleaning up after cooking. Like when we were in the Hamptons for July, he made it his mission to like potty train our dog Dream, so he would be the one to get up with her and like take her out several times a day until she started to like get used to peeing on the grass. And I just thought it was so sweet that he really like took the burden on himself, because he knew that like since he's gone a lot, he didn't want me to have to like worry about that too. Now he asked me like what time she's been getting up, because he literally wants to send someone to procure her from my bed so that I don't have to get up with her in case she gets up too early. She's like, yeah, that's my dad. That's the fact that he even thought about like just sending the dog walker to come in so I literally don't have to get up from my bed to take her out is just like, I can't make this stuff up. Like, he's so sweet. Thank you, babe.
Akash Singh's wife had a meltdown and exposed him. She titled this "Things My Husband Does That Would Start a Podcast Debate." A podcast? You mean that thing you made your husband quit in order to try and promote your TikToks? Ugh. But what a pathetic thing. So she exposed him, went through an entire list of things that she forces him to do for her. By the way, completely revealing that she does not have any feelings for that man in any way, shape, or form. If he does not do any of that stuff, she has no interest in him. She doesn't love him. And if he ever stopped doing any of those things, she would leave him in 2.2 seconds. That's pathetic. What did she say? A cleaning lady? For what? It's just her and Akash. How dirty is this bitch? They need a cleaning woman for just her, because you have to remember, he's on the road most of the time too. So she needs a cleaning lady to come over and clean up her dirty ass and her mess. I get they have 2 dogs, but do you really think she takes care of the dogs? Or she has a dog walker? By the way, this chick, quote unquote, wants to be a mother too. Do you think she would have any involvement in those kids in any way, shape, or form? She doesn't want any involvement with the father. That's why her first thing was she wanted to get IVF, because, according to her, they were trying it the old-fashioned way, and she couldn't do it anymore because she was disgusted. So Akash got off of her, and she went and saw a therapist, and then they were going to just do IVF, because there's nothing medically wrong with her, but the thought of having sex with Akaash Singh, I mean, that is pretty disturbing. But then they put that on the shelf, and now they're looking into adoption. You know, this chick, if she can't do any of the stuff she listed there, you really think she's going to go through a pregnancy? So, but they're going to have kids so some cleaning woman can take care of them or something. All the stuff she listed, she's still blowing all of his money, and there's a lot less of it. You have to remember, the vast majority of his income came from that podcast. He's no longer on it. And most of his ticket sales, I would argue, came from that podcast. I mean, sure, Akaash will be able to do some clubs in a theater here or two. And still make money, but not the money he was making and not enough to require the lifestyle. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she may be a 10 in India, but she's a 6 over here. What the hell? And she's dirty. Her house is dirty. And her mom comes over probably, oh, what's going on over here? It looked like where we come from. Get cleaning woman. I don't know. But she's filthy and lazy and a bum. Ugh. And Akaash is out there. I mean, like, Akaash, next time you're at your show, just get you some, goofy looking white chick that will appreciate you or something. Not this weirdo. Look at her. Now I see why her house is so dirty. Do you see her face when she takes a shower? Can you imagine the mess that's left over in the tub or anything? Probably people in there with biohazard suits trying to clean it and stuff. So pathetic. Now they moved, I'm thinking, to a smaller apartment. Because if you look at the pictures of the apartment, like the living room smaller and stuff, she's claiming a bigger apartment, but in the same building. But her spending continues. Like, he rented a house in the Hamptons just for that. Like, what was the point of that? And then she was like, he got my friends this thing for my birthday? You mean the two people? One of them's your quote-unquote personal assistant who you forced to be your best friend because nobody likes you? She really is a loser. And what was that whole Reddit thing she went off about? What Reddit, by the way, is she talking about? It's not the Flagrant Reddit. That Reddit is dead because let's just say there's a little rumor that went around a while ago. And this is before even the Akaash situation, that Andrew and the guys at that podcast might have bought that Reddit from whoever started it. Remember how, like, Shab tried to buy a moderator's thing? There was a Fighter and a Kid subreddit moderator was going to sell off his mod chip, and Shab was trying to buy it. So the rumor was, a while ago, Andrew might have bought that from whoever started that, which would explain why they don't even allow you to talk about Akaash on that Reddit. So I don't know what Reddit she's talking about, but she's probably just in, like, the Myron Gaines one or something. Who knows? But this is sad and pathetic. This chick is a loser. She's dirty. Dirty ass house, need a cleaning woman when it's just her. That's the thing I don't get. Chicks are disgusting. I remember when I was in the Navy, the chicks were the most disgusting because they wouldn't throw anything out. So one time they just forced all the chicks to bring all their stuff to the hangar bay, and they burned it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments.